You don't mind checking that one for me? We record? We record now? Alright. Uh, baby, pass me that blunt over there. That corner, man. Appreciate it, Miss Lady. Tell the bad boys grown, man. What a perfect blunt. And let me spark it for you. See? Staring at the world through my rear view. They got me staring at the world through my rear view. Going, baby, scream to God, he can hear you. I can feel your heart beat fast because it's time to die. Yeah, how was the time fly? Yeah. Man, let me cut this out. Let me cut this out real quick. Give me 1 second. It's time fly. Hey, this my shit too, by the way. If y'all mind, boy, that he could have been my uncle or something. Tupac. Yeah. Let me go and cut that out though. Yeah, Tupac really could have been my uncle for real. And like Nipsey Hussle. Yeah, that's my daddy. Like if I that's in a like non-logical world, you know what I'm saying? Like imaginary world, like Nip would be my daddy, and then um Tupac would like be my uncle. Let me see. Hey, and it's crazy because I ain't well, I got two brothers, but I never met them. But like yeah. So, but I'm supposed to be just like my fantasy pick, my family fantasy pick. So Nip, my daddy, Tupac, that's my uncle. Uh, hey, 50 Cent. I ain't gonna cap no rap. Hey, he for sure the brother. Like he my big brother type shit. Hell yeah, I call him like yeah. So he'll be my big brother, and Starlito, like me and him be like the motherfuckers. That's like a year apart type shit, and then Triple be the cousin, my favorite cousin. But like yeah, that's my top five. If I had family fantasy pick. Hey, that be my top five. No cap. Man, y'all, hey, I'm laughing, but shit, I'm dead ass. But look, yeah. That's besides the point. Let me start it off like this. Uh I'm gonna try it. Hold on, I'm gonna try this again. I just was saying it in my head. I had it good too. Hold on, wait, I'm gonna try it again though. Uh Pasacota Villaga. Short steps, long vision. Welcome to Trench TV. I'm your host, RTG. Man, let's get into some real talk, real shit. You know what I'm saying? So I had to hit my cone real quick. Hey, by the way, had to get my shit together. Yeah. Hey, shit, that's a hell right there. God damn. Hey, let me cut. Nah, I'm gonna keep running. But hey, look, it's crazy as hell because like I'm a I say that I'm a chronic interview watcher. You know what I'm saying? And in some of these interviews, right, they talking about they smoking pressure, they got gas, they got this, they got that, and this and that. Hey, y'all wanna know the crazy shit is to me though? Every time, if you really smoking pressure, if you really smoking gas, why every time I be saying y'all hit y'all little weed or whatever, y'all don't be choking this shit? I'm talking about zero choking. See, in the hood, man, we know it's some good shit, but hold on, correction. In the trenches, you know what I'm saying? We know it's some good shit, cause when you hit that motherfucker, bruh, about the second or third time, you might get away with one or two of them motherfuckers, but that third bitch gonna bless your ass. Like they be, yeah, baby, ooh, just running off, nigga. I'm talking about, bro, real pressure, man. It's kind of hard for you to smoke and have a conversation. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna end up putting this hoe out in a little minute, cause Yeah. But the ironic the ironic thing about this, the way I started it bit, you know what I'm saying? Talk about family and you picking and choosing. That's what we talking about. Hey, it took me a little minute to even jump on this subject. It been a subject that I'ma say it's been on my brain for a minute. You know what I'm saying? So one thing that I tell the people that, you know what I'm saying, that are willing to listen to the knowledge that your boy Ron be spitting from time to time. You know what I'm talking about? I like to tell them, all right, boom, we gotta we gotta change some of these definitions and the meanings of some of these titles. So what I like to tell them is like, all right, you got two versions of a family. Okay, you have family and you have relatives. So let's get into those meanings from RTG, a RTG perspective. So I'm gonna start with relatives. Relatives are those people that that's bloodline basically. Like you don't have no choice of the people or the relatives that when you was born into this world, like these was the motherfuckers that was already like in your circle, and you had to claim them. Like you ain't choose these motherfuckers, you just had to claim them because this was the circle you was born into. That's your relatives, your family, or like I like to call it your tribe. That's a circle that, from a RTG perspective, your family is a circle that you chose, or better yet, because I believe in some crazy shit like the universe. You know what I'm saying? So like with your family, you choose, well, the universe kind of choose it. So I believe in frequencies and vibrations and channels as well. So in order to find your family or your tribe, for one, y'all gonna be on the same vibration for one. You know what I'm saying? The same frequency, the same. Oh, my bad. Not vibration. My bad. My bad. We probably be hip vibe. Yeah. So y'all gonna be on the same vibe, same frequency, which is a connection. And then from that connection, you know what I'm saying, y'all just go from there type shit. You know what I'm saying? So like basically you can't you can't control who you vibe with and who you mesh well with, and you can't control it, to be honest with you. Cause you might want Sarah to be your housewife or some shit like that, but she really a hoe. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that ain't gonna work out. It's like chess. You know what I'm saying? You trying to make your bishop move like the queen, bro. That shit ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, you gotta be real careful too. When you give somebody that position, you give somebody that position, uh, at the company called your family. You gotta be real careful to put the people that's best fit for those positions in those positions, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes, man, people be trying to on the outside, you trying to find your family. Uh, People play a role because to them you may intrigue them. You just being yourself, but you might just intrigue them. So people up front will find out enough about you just to get close to you, just to figure out some other thing. I don't know what that's about. I really don't get it. But like, they intention from day one was not to be. They wasn't thinking about a team or a tribe or a family or just you. Like really, like being a helping hand or being a listening ear, or you know what I'm saying, being a reason why a person can say, because in your family, like that's some heavy shit to me, that's like really it's over your relationship almost in a sense. If you like, yeah, because your family, yeah. It's a part of the equation. You know what I'm saying? And then you just calling people your brother or your sister or your cousin, and they ain't demonstrated, you know what I'm saying, no brotherly love, no sisterly love. And it's crazy because it's people in your family that does not demonstrate like like true like how a family's supposed to be. And it's crazy because this shit ass backwards to me. My oh hey, I got a story about boy joke. I'm gonna call. I'm trying. I need to slow it down a little bit. Let me hear my drink. Hold on. So I got this story. Uh, it's about this boy. This boy. Nah, we just gonna call him. Uh, Boy George. That's what we're gonna call him. So, I think it's gonna be a couple of different parts to Boy George. But like, yeah, so we just gonna hear one little incident from Boy George, problem that he faced. So boom, um, boy Boy George get this call from a relative, and the relative is like, "Hey, I don't know what you're doing, but it's crazy because this is a situation." And I'm calling because I'm trying to get everybody together to link up because your uh, another one of your relatives is about to pass away. They're still living there in like not so good of a condition. And we just trying to get the family together, just to be support, right? So for George, uh had a couple of different thoughts during this time. Because that's going to be another part to this boy George's character as to why he had mixed emotions to this call. Um, but even though he had mixed emotions to this call, um, boy George knew that well Boy George always was able to put feelings to the side and try to do what was right. So Boy George got in his vehicle and he headed up to check on his relative. And but when Boy George got there was a couple of relatives. Let's just say there were there there were um two women and one man. So, but they're all relatives, bloodline relatives. So when Boy George got there, he spoke to everyone and got right to it. Boy George asked a question. Actually, all Boy George, it's kind of a tongue twister, crazy shit. But like, so he really just asked a series of questions. Uh, And the first question was after like introducing everybody, like, "Hey, how you doing? Hey, what's going on? Hey, what's popping? What?" Yeah. So he asks, "Hey, so is this what it takes for us relatives to get together every now and then?" Because boy George recognized that we don't think or boy George recognized that the family didn't think to get with one another while we're still breathing. And every time that the family get together as a family or relatives, it's when someone is about to exit the circle. And so Boy George asks, is this what it takes for us to get together every time? The first person to kind of give a ill or negative type of vibration, I mean vibe, towards Boy George was the male in the vehicle. And the male response was like, yo, that's what it takes. Yo. And then so uh from that the response from Boy George was like some more things that was buried in the closet that nobody really gave a fuck about. Asked a couple of questions. And then from those questions, Boy George was basically exiled from the relative circle. That's crazy. The relative circle. Like you get what I'm saying? Like, right. So, but like my question is like, how would you guys would have handled that, or like, what's the, or do we need to expound on the story of Boy George and what all led up to this? Because it's almost like it's like it's like we started from the middle of uh the story of Boy George. So, if you want to hear more about Boy George and his journey, like and subscribe. Like I'm gonna say, give me 10 new subscriptions or something like that. Some crazy. Man, that ain't too much shit to ask for. Like real shit. But like yeah, but that's enough about Boy George though. To be honest with you, finna fire this weed back up too. Hey, on some more shit, I got a question too. This is on some wild shit. Just like, all right, so some of the interviews I be watching, there's this that's it's this new nigga, you know what I'm talking about? I'm trying to really be myself too, and not trying to like change for the cameras and shit. Cause that yeah, that shit lame as hell to me. But yeah, man, I've been watching some interviews. This guy, man, Unc, it's an Unc I fuck with for real. A lot of folk got a lot of shit to say about him. Some negative shit, some good shit. You know what I'm saying? Uh, hey, for me though, uh, I'm looking at like the personality. You know what I'm saying? And my question is, do y'all think? Hold on one second. I don't drop the weed. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my question is, do y'all think from what we see on social media, let me cut my shit off. I ain't smoking no rose neither. Hey, that boy. Hey, side note, that boy, he say he can smoke a roach for 30 minutes straight. He got an interview, like for real, where he damn near smoking a roach. I ain't gonna count for damn near 30 minutes. The whole burning, you see him hit it there now and then. I'm down there like, you got to constantly keep watching it, trying to see if he switch out the roaches or some shit. Like, yeah, he getting views out this shit. But like, nah, hold on, let me fact up. I'm finna get to the question. Hold on, wait. Let me make sure everything's straight. I'm a Memphis nigga, man. Yeah. No, man, damn. Give me 1 sec, 1 sec. Make sure this shit's straight. Y'all see it here? All right, bit. All right, so the question is, do y'all think the character or the personality have a way best for you to understand it of 607 Do y'all think he's playing a role of being crazy and on drugs? Or like it's wait. There's more to that, my bad. He playing the role, acting crazy like he just don't have no sense. He acting, you know what I'm saying? But he really is far more intelligent than he let off. So we gonna have that as we gonna say this side A, then side B is just to get right to it. Like he just really liked it. Like he just it's him. Reason why I want to talk about that is because RTG perspective on that is he is more intelligent. Like that's a character. 607 is a character. Like imagine like if you watching the PJs or something. That's some shit I used to watch back in the G. If you know anything about the PJ, man, that shit used to be like yeah. But it's like that. Like he like one of a character in a comedic show. And I think that's the way he's presenting it. Because me personally, I do if something or anybody intrigue me, I do my research. And he's in a that character is very intriguing. Very intriguing. You can say what you want to say about 607 but nonetheless, you cannot take away from this man that if that is a character, but you need to be on some goddamn movies or something, boy, cause you playing the shit out of that character. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's my personal opinion. I want somebody else's opinion that actually been just if you into podcasts and new content and stuff like that. I want to see who actually been paying attention to this man because I just watched an interview with 607 and Adam 22 from a year ago. Me personally, I don't see the same. I kind of see it like he blend like the 607 I see now versus what I just seen on net. Like he kind of blended. Like, he kinda made it like, he put a little, what it's crazy because he was on Adam 22. He made his character a little bit more spicy. Yeah. Hey, 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 on another note, Adam 22, that ain't no bruh, man, you probably gonna have something to say. I don't give a fuck who Big Bad, I don't give a fuck. But that spicy comment, bruh, that shit was gay as fuck, bruh. A nigga from the hood, bro. We ain't that ain't no shit. We cultivating. Like we come up with our own, like the Ebonic shit. Yeah, we come up with, bro. Nigga ain't talking about man. You acting real spicy. I ain't gonna care. 607 Unc said Adam 22 might be a little spicy. Fuck you talking about? Hey, and saying shit like spicy, goddamn, bro. And you was saying this to a man that fucked your wife, homie. That you allowed. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? We ain't I don't sugarcoat. If you that's some shit I don't do. Homie, you allow the nigga to fuck your wife, homie, and then get mad and start some how much money y'all made off this shit? That's what fuck what everybody else talking about and all that type shit. Cause that's what the comment I just made, that's what everybody else talking about. What Rome wanna know is how much money did y'all make off of that? Cause it was three people and these three and a couple pieces of content. You know what I'm saying? Rome, I don't give a fuck if she fucking him again or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. You know what I'm saying? How much money did y'all make off of that? Uh, or those pieces of content? That what Rome want to know. You know what I'm talking about? Because, but I know y'all made, but y'all ain't just do that shit. Well, maybe she did. I don't. Hey, yeah, like, bro, even though you a little spicy, you know what I'm saying? Them your words, homie. Don't get mad at me for some shit you fucking said. I'm saying he got a little spicy. But I get to you. I get to you. You are intelligent, but at the same time, being a hood nigga, that's like Jordan making 40 points. Like, all right, we thought everybody knew who was gonna do that. Bro, you fucking white, homie. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, of course you gonna appear to be intelligent and shit. I know. I bet it's a background story behind that shit too. I bet that money ain't your money. I bet you really ain't from the hood. Them niggas from the hood, you just putting some of these niggas on this that really done go along with the stilo. You know what I'm talking about? On the same topic, but on another note, bro, you gonna have to address this six ring shit. You know what I'm saying? And you got videos of niggas you taking to Pound Town. That's you know what I'm saying. Been on your show and shit. Cause I ain't gonna count, man. You had a real nigga on that hoe, and that man left for a reason. What's that boy name, man? Hey, the boy personality was perfect for us hood niggas, and I think that's why you did it. But he took you there. Oh, I remember that man. What happened to him? Pimp Sharp. Man, that yeah. I fuck with Hummer right there. Yeah. But actually I've been paying attention to Sharp, you know what I'm saying, for a little minute before Adam 22. You know what I'm saying? That boy, I kinda like the Like okay, so he'll be a part of the family. He'll be like a cousin or some shit. You know what I'm saying? That's always trapping the you know what I'm saying? Like they cuz you never fucking see, but he always show up at family functions, like with stupid money chopped up out. Yeah, like yeah. He'll be a part of the fam too. You know what I'm talking about? But hey, look, I'm checking the time, so boom, I'm finna wrap it up over here on the audio part. Then I'm finna go check these videos and shit and see what I came up with. Might go and shoot something else, you know what I'm talking about? Cause shit, since I'm in the mood, yeah. RTG, out this bitch, Trench TV, support that bitch.